dreamers. The break of dawn for champions. On 32 FM 94.9.
A very good morning to you out there. This is 32 FM 94.9. It's the morning of the 11th of March 2025. It's time to bring you the major headlines coming out of the newspapers this morning. I'm Kenny Durotilu. I have the Daily Post, the Punch, the Vanguard, the Premium Times, the Daily Trust, amongst a bunch of papers we'll be taking a look at this morning. Let's start off with the pages of the Daily Post. Some of the headlines here: IFTAR in Aso Rock, Fubara, Wike, other governors break fast with Tinubu. Ondo under siege as suspected headsmen kill over 20 farmers. We're not losing sleep over El-Rufai's defection, Kaduna APC. Marketers lost billions to NNPC. Dangote's fuel price reduction. Petron pushes for 6-month stability plan. Resign or be impeached, Okocha-led Rivers APC to Fubara. Other headlines out of the Daily Post: UK main instigator of global conflicts, Russia. Ontario imposes 25% surcharge on electricity exported to US. Zelensky apologizes to Trump over tense White House face-off. Naira for crude policy remains in place, Presidential Committee. Invasion of Business Center, Governor Oti orders Abia Police Commissioner to fish out perpetrators. Governor Bala Mohammed appoints new MD for Bauchi Radio. Purported Congress coming up this week: illegal, criminal, Kogi SDP chairman Oricha. Inordinate ambition destined to fail. Presidency reacts to El-Rufai's defection to SDP. Nothing has changed. Fayemi debunks defection rumor. We're not losing sleep over El-Rufai's defection. Already took that one. We'll take another one. Edo PDP Governor Pebolo in war of words over decline in IGR. Naira defies CBN policies, continues slump against dollar. NNPCL refutes ending Naira for crude deal with Dangote refinery. And this one: Nigeria expects 7% GDP growth per annum. Finance Minister Edo. All right, over to the Punch newspaper now. Impeachment threat: Fubara vows to fight as PDP warns Wike's men. PDP criticizes Abdul Razak's leadership as governor reshuffles cabinet. Zamfara bandits not migrating to Kwara. Police. Tinubu inaugurates youth confab committee. Vows to reverse Japa. Police rescue 27 kidnapped foreigners in Lagos apartment. All right, the major story out of the Punch this morning: defection to SDP presidency. APC knock El-Rufai, dismiss threat to unseat Tinubu. Sent Supreme Court to decide Anyawu's removal as PDP secretary. Soldiers rescue 75 civilians from Zambisa forest. Natasha's suspension. Senate rules out reversal. Akpabio queries suit. NNPCL Dangote refinery begins talks on Naira for crude contract. Oyetola Adeleke's commissioners trade words over alleged 3.7 billion naira mismanagement. All right, more headlines from the Punch. New Accountant General assumes office, calls for unity. NNPCL Dangote refinery begins talks on Naira for crude. PDP to inaugurate South Zonal Caretaker Committee Thursday. Peter Obi not bad after all. Bashir El-Rufai makes a U-turn. Rivers crisis: resign or be impeached. Okocha tells Fubara. Edo government PDP trade blame over state's challenges. And this one says Kano APC NNPC crisis. I'll take that again. Kano APC, NNPP. Crisis threatens 2027 elections. All right, headlines from the Premium Times now. Nigerian senator involved in Natasha's suspension barred from practicing law in U.S. 8 burned to death in Edo Road crash. FRC. El-Rufai quits APC, joins another party. 1 student dead as diphtheria spreads in King's College, Lagos. Women in trade empowering economies locally across Africa, globally. Lassa fever, Nigeria issues public advisory after UK returnee dies in Ondo. More headlines here. Tinubu inaugurates Youth Confab Committee, assures Nigerian professionals will return as economy improves. Illegal mining, court convicts 2 Chinese nationals, offers them 5 fine option. JAM to commence sales of direct entry forms. NNPC speaks on Naira crude contract with Dangote refinery. Gunmen attack 4 communities in Ondo. Many fed dead. All right, move over to the Daily Trust for some headlines here. Let's start with this one. It's Nigeria Daily Piece. What the current political shakeups mean for 2027 election. Dangote and NPCL back to negotiation over Naira for crude deal. Hajj Nakon proposes May 6 for inaugural airlift. Police detain 2 armed robbery suspects, recover firearms in Nsukka. Sokoto governor pledges support for youth empowerment initiatives. Suspect in priest kidnapping is our member, not cleric. Church. Take more headlines here. This one says El-Rufai's defection, more bigwigs to leave APC. I was really touched. I had to shed tears. Fubara narrates recent encounter. El-Rufai confirms resignation from APC. Some headlines from the Vanguard. I removed fuel subsidy to protect unborn generation. That's coming from Mr. President. Tinubu suspension. Akpabio challenges court's jurisdiction to hear Natasha's suit. Rivers crisis. APC factions at war over threat to impeach Fubara. I'll go on a commercial break now. When we come back, it'll be time for the analysis of the headlines on the Papers Review this morning.
Happiness is a choice that we want you to make always. Choose to be happy. Choose 32 FM 94.9 Ibadan.
The holy month of Ramadan is upon us. As we embark on this journey, let's not forget to show love through sharing. This Ramadan, stay ahead with daily power from suhoor to iftar. Join us every Monday to Friday as we explore the spiritual and physical benefits of the month, plus exciting recipes. Catch us on our YouTube page, Hollandia Dairy Nigeria, and on Dadin Kowa, Faranwata, Sunna TV, Arewa TV, and African Magic Hausa TV stations. Ramadan Mubarak from Hollandia.
Mama, you know say pudding they make small pikin grow well and strong.
Since I discovered Maggi soya chunks, to add protein to my food don't dey easy. You fit add them to your rice, spaghetti, noodles or stew 10 minutes before food done.
Now, I know they worry whether them get protein for food because with Maggi soya chunks, I fit give them protein for food.
Protein every day for my family.
Let me ask you a question. What holds you back when you wake up each morning? Is it the uncertainty of how the day will unfold? And as the day goes on, what makes your heart race? Is it the quiet fear that maybe you're not doing enough? And when it's evening, is it the longing for just a little more time? Whatever it is, remember, challenges don't define you, but how you rise to meet them. Staying connected to your dreams, that's how you break free from limits. Get unlimited data plus up to 6-hour battery backup to keep you connected without interruptions on Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Visit the nearest Airtel shop to find out more. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
We are Cowrywise, a wealth manager for every Nigerian. We have one job, and that's to help you grow your money. It doesn't matter who you are, whether you're a small business owner, a university student, a government employee, or even if you work in an office. If you work hard for your money should also work hard for you. At Cowrywise, we manage your money so that it keeps growing every day. One small drop today, another tomorrow, and little by little your cup is overflowing. Whether you are saving to start a business, buy a car, or invest for the future, you can do so on Cowrywise. Whatever you can dream of, you can save and invest for it on Cowrywise. All you need is a smartphone to start saving and investing today. We are Cowrywise, the savings and investment app for you. Sign up on cowrywise.com to start saving and investing today. Cowrywise, invest wisely, grow wealth.
Hey, that's chicken season, and we are keeping it 1,000 on Showmax to stream, binge, and enjoy the best of HBO shows, Ninja Originals, and more for just 1,000 naira.
This March, 1,000 laughs, 1,000 action moments, 1,000 Ninja, all these for just 1,000 naira.
This Showmax chicken season, watch all the hottest shows on mobile for just 1,000 naira, anytime, anywhere. This deal runs from now till 31st March. Sign up now on showmax.com.
Hi, it's me again, the Money Master, and I'm going to be telling you how to get 100 megabytes one time for free. That's right, and it's simple. Do a minimum transaction of 200 naira on Money Master. That's it. So if you aren't on Money Master right now, go download it ASAP or dial *995# to register. That, guys, is how you get free 100 megabytes from Money Master. Until next time, Money Master out. Money Master, the easy way to master your money. Download Money Master app or dial *995# to register.
Ramadan ti dé, ó yá, ẹ jẹ́ àjọ rìnrìn àjò lọ sáwọn ilé oúnjẹ ìgbàlódé tó yáàyè tí ẹ ti gbádùn ara yín ní sáà oṣù Ramadan yìí. Àkọ́kọ́ ibẹ̀ ní ilé oúnjẹ Charity Cafe níbi tí pínpín ti ṣe pàtàkì. Nítorí náà, ẹ máa fi fún ni. Èyí tó kàn ní Kindness Bistro. Ẹ máa ṣe àánú bíi ti wò mọ́. Èyí tó gbẹ̀yìn ni pé kí o dúró lójú ọ̀nà ìdáríjì kó o sì jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo ìkùnsínú. Ní àkókò sàárì àti ìṣínú, kó ire wọlé pẹ̀lú adùn náà.
Lóṣù Ramadan yìí, má kàn jẹun lásán nìkan. Pín ìgbádùn yìí kí o sì wà ní ìdára. Náà, jẹun fún ìdára.
Hey, here's a question for you. What gets you out of bed in the morning? Is it the sunrise? The sound of your alarm? No, it's that dream, that drive, that unstoppable force inside you. And you know what fuels that drive? It's starting your day strong with the rich, creamy taste of Nescafe Original 3-in-1, carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So, whatever your hustle, go from maybe or I can't to I can and I will. Nescafe Original 3-in-1. Start strong, finish strong.
32 FM 94.9.
All right, glad to have you back with us. It's 32 FM 94.9, the Papers Review. I'm Kenny. Directly, if you're just joining us, good morning, welcome to the show. It's time to delve into the analysis of the headlines this morning, and doing that for us this morning is Mr. Femi Olukunle. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Kenny, and I greet our listeners. Good morning to you all.
All right, let's start off with this one. Former Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai has defected from the ruling APC to the opposition SDP, Social Democratic Party. He cited irreconcilable differences with the APC leadership for that move. What's your take on this? We understand that he's also vowed to join forces with the opposition to challenge President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for the 2027 elections. Ideologies and principles. He said that the APC has strayed away from its founding principles. What do you make of this? The ongoing political realignments that we're seeing ahead of 2027.
Yeah, the defection of 𝐿-Rufai did not catch us pants down. We saw it coming. We knew it was going to happen. The time it was going to happen, we didn't know, but now it has happened. And the fact of the matter is that some more bigwigs in the party, in APC, will still defect. Some of them will still defect. And what is surprising me this morning is the pronouncement from APC leadership that they will not lose any sleep over 𝐿-Rufai's defection. That was the kind of arrogance that PDP advertised when the likes of Rotimi Amaechi, Wamako, Konkoso, Fatai Ahmed or something like that in Kwara, and all of them like that, when they were defecting. And PDP said they didn't even know that some people had defected. You see, a little drop of water here and there make oceans. That is what we are made to understand. And the fact is, just like I said earlier, more people are likely to follow suit. However, there is something pregnant that 𝐿-Rufai said there, that irreconcilable differences with who? Between you and who? Between you and APC leadership. What is the content of that? Those differences, what do they contain? Their content, are they for the benefits of the people or for his own pecuniary interest? I mean, 𝐿-Rufai, or the pecuniary interest of the party? Because when politicians have friction between themselves like this, honestly, if you look at the undercurrent, it is pecuniary interest and not the interest of the people. However, whatever it is, 𝐿-Rufai has landed in SDP. Let us see. It's an unfolding drama. Let us watch it and let's see how far who is going to blink first.
Do you see an alignment with Peter Obi? Because 𝐿-Rufai's son, Bashir, there are reports in the papers this morning that he's been tweeting online, saying, sort of alluding to the possibility of an alignment. He's backtracking on past statements about Peter Obi and all of that. I'm sure you must have seen those reports as well.
Whatever 𝐿-Rufai has said that is toxic about Peter Obi, you can expect him to eat them up, just like a dog will eat up its vomit.
No, I'm actually talking about his son, Bashir.
Yes,
𝐿-Rufai.
Yes. I read that his son said that SDP will not fly except Peter Obi joins SDP to team up with 𝐿-Rufai. However, whatever anybody, the big 𝐿-Rufai, whatever he may have said against Obi, will be eaten up. He said worse things about President Tinubu before the election, and we saw him romancing with him. He followed him to Chatham House, and a particular question fielded at Tinubu was parried to 𝐿-Rufai to answer, and he did answer the question. So we saw the romance that was so serious between the two of them until the National Assembly rejected 𝐿-Rufai. That was the beginning of their friction. So politicians don't have permanent enemies. They only have permanent friends. So for me, Peter Obi, there is nothing stopping Peter Obi from going to any party, because Labour Party that is gallivanting all over the place does not know that the image of Peter Obi has been the one that is sustaining that party, has been the one that is making anybody listen to that party when it talks. Because before Peter Obi joined that party, nobody recognized Labour Party. So if Peter Obi observes that there is no future for him in that party, I am sure he's going to leave.
All right, this headline here from the Vanguard: Rivers Assembly issues arrest warrant for RCEC chairman, 4 commissioners. The Rivers State House of Assembly has issued an arrest warrant for the chairman of the River State Independent Electoral Commission and 4 other commissioners following their failure to appear before the assembly. We understand that a bunch of other commissioners have resigned recently. Mr. Femi, I'd like you to weigh in on the ongoing rivers crisis. What are your thoughts on recent developments and where this might be heading?
Well, I think there are 2 questions in that one question. Let me treat the State Assembly issue with the chairman of Electoral Commission for the state. Now, that man is a retired judge, and the man said he was inappropriately addressed. He was summoned like a military man would summon somebody, and it was alien to his own chemistry. And he wrote to tell the State Assembly that this is a democratic dispensation and not military regime. They could not order him to appear before them within 48 hours. And he even went ahead to say that you are supposed to give me 7 days. I should appear before you within 7 days. That is the law. And that for you to tell me to come within 48 hours, I will not obey you. And the man went to court to say that they had injured his inner man. So, what the State Assembly has done is, I see it as a kind of face saving and muscle flexing, because now that they have received mercy from the Supreme Court, they are now flexing muscles all over the place and behaving like I don't know. I don't want to. The word that came to my mouth, I don't want to say it. They are just misbehaving, cowing everybody. They want to cow down the state. So let us see how far it will go, because those ones have gone to court already. And then you are saying, as some people are saying, I mean, they are now saying that they should arrest the chairman and his commissioners. Let us see on whose side the law will be.
All right, let's talk about the Naira for crude swap deal. There were reports earlier yesterday that it was suspended. The NNPCL had suspended that, but the information we're getting now is that it's been renegotiated. Mr. Femi, what do you make of this? Some said this was a reply to Dangote upsetting the market, the recent reduction in the price of fuel, and all of that. How do you see things playing out? Is this something that the president might have to coming to and weigh in and help stepping to salvage the situation?
Everybody knows that NNPC will do anything to twist Dangote refineries in order not to be dictating the pace in that industry, in the oil industry, because Dangote has been the one to first reduce price and then NNPC trades. And don't forget that NNPC is owned by Nigerians. Dangote is a private company. So Dangote is shaming the NNPC by being the first one to pronounce succor, no matter how marginal it is for Nigerians. So the NNPC will do everything to drop Dangote. So we are not surprised what they are doing. That's number one. 2, the Naira for oil deal that they are talking about, it was one of the senior officers at Dangote refineries that made Nigerians to understand that it is the Naira equivalent of dollar that is charged in the international market that Dangote pays. So it is no reduction to Dangote at all. If they say that a barrel of a crude is $79 in the international market, the equivalent of it in Naira is what Dangote pays, according to that man. And so it doesn't signify any reduction in what Dangote pays to NNPC or the midstream downstream. It doesn't. So Dangote still buys at the international rate, but in dollars. The only succor that Dangote enjoys is that it's not scrambling for dollars to buy from NNPC or downstream midstream authority. However, we are not surprised that Dangote is being harassed, if I may use that word, by the authorities in oil industry, because he is putting them to shame. And I pray that God gives him more audacity to shame the NNPCL, because the NNPCL is not for us at all. There is no reason we should be buying at international market in-house. International price rather, in-house. And there is no reason for us to be importing anything from outside. There is no reason at all, because the crude is there for us. The refinery that is owned by Nigeria is there. The privately owned ones are there. So there is no reason for us to waste the hard currencies buying from outside. So, head or tail, you see that NNPC is not giving Nigerians succor at all. It's not giving us succor. Even the reduction they said they do, they have just done, it can go further down than what they have given us. It can go ridiculously down, so that Nigerians may have some peace.
All right, Mr. Femi, I saw a report about the president saying that the fuel subsidy was removed for the oncoming generations to come. It's something that's supposed to benefit unborn generations. Yes, that's the word. What do you make of it? I'm trying to find it right now, but in essence, that's what the president said.
I disagree with the president completely. So as they are reducing they have removed subsidy and punishing the fathers, those who are going to mother the unborn generations. And so also they are piling up debts for unborn generations to pay. You see, they have borrowed so much, they have borrowed humongously, that these generations, my generation, the generation before me, the generation behind me, cannot finish paying the debt. Even the unborn generations that the president is talking about are going to meet the debt. So it is like you give it to him with the right hand, you take it from him with the left hand. If I thought there is anything to take from, anything to give to the unborn generation, so I don't see anything that we are reserving for unborn generation at all. The debts are there, and they keep borrowing, and there is no need for it.
All right, we'll go on a commercial break now. When we come back, it'll be time to take your thoughts on some of the headlines this morning. To stay with us, 32 FM.
Stay tuned to 32 FM 94.9.
This Ramadan, purify your hearts with prayers and share the nourishing goodness of peak milk Ramadan Kareem.
Peak. Reach for your peak.
Mama, are you hungry?
Yes, my pikin. Oh, yeah, go change. Make you come chop.
My children are my life, but I know say they need to eat well to do well. Since I discover Maggi soya chunks, to add protein to my food don't dey easy.
Now, I know they worry whether them get protein for food, because with Maggi soya chunks, I fit give them protein for food.
Protein every day for my family.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! This Ramadan, enjoy Golden Penny Semovita, made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals that keeps you nourished while fasting. Ramadan Mubarak from Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice. This Ramadan, enjoy Golden Penny Semovita, made from premium wheat and fortified with vitamins and minerals that keeps you nourished while fasting. Ramadan Mubarak from Golden Penny Semovita, my soup's first choice.
Tifa bá wọlé tọ́ ní fàáfàá jífà. 32 FM, the happiness station, is ready to spread happiness again. Yes, ke? Then don't reach for us to make our listeners smile again. Oh, are you ready? Ṣé dúró dédé? Àwùfù bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ don land like traffic light. If true data is life, na if you say recharge card go come with you. If your finger is fast and you are feeling lucky on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, then keep your dial locked on 32 FM 949 fẹ̀yìn. Nítorí òjò recharge card yóò máa rọ̀ ní gbogbo ọjọ́ Ìṣẹ́gun, Ọjọ́rú àti Ọjọ́bọ̀. Ìyẹn ò ní pé every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, time go reach you. Àwùfù bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ go dey ṣẹlẹ̀ on top 32 FM 94.9 by 8 a.m., 11 a.m., 1 p.m., 5 p.m. Congo reach 7 p.m. Lẹ́yìn tó túmọ̀ sí pé láago mẹ́jọ òwúrọ̀, aago mọ́kànlá àárọ̀, aago kan ọ̀sán, aago márùn-ún ọ̀sán àti aago méje àṣálẹ́. If it be red network, if it be green network, it still fit be yellow network. Any which way na way, your own na to stay alert and stay active on 32 FM. Ló bá tán, mọ́ gọ́ọ̀kì ẹ̀ láfàwọ́dá.
Vini Junior, èmi tí mo phenomena gangan.
Ramadan ti dé ó yá ẹ jẹ́ a jọ rìnrìn àjò lọ sáwọn ilé oúnjẹ ìgbàlódé tó yáàyè tí ẹ ti gbádùn ara yín ní sáà oṣù Ramadan yìí. Àkọ́kọ́ ibẹ̀ ní ilé oúnjẹ Charity Cafe níbi tí pínpín ti ṣe pàtàkì. Nítorí náà ẹ máa fi fún ni. Èyí tó kàn ní Kindness Bistro, ẹ máa ṣe àánú bíi ti wù ọ́ mọ́. Èyí tó gbẹ̀yìn ni pé kí o dúró lójú ọ̀nà ìdáríjì kó o sì jọ̀wọ́ gbogbo ìkùnsínú. Ní àkókò sàárì àti ìṣínú, kó ire wọlé pẹ̀lú adùn náà.
Lóṣù Ramadan yìí, má kàn jẹun lásán nìkan. Pín ìgbádùn yìí kí o sì wà ní ìdára. Náà, jẹun fún ìdára.
32 FM
94.9.
Alright, it's great to know you're still there. 32 FM 94.9. It's the Papers Review. It's time to take your thoughts on some of the headlines this morning. The phone lines are open 0705 5949 or 829 7949. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Welcome. What's your name? And let's have your contribution.
I'm Joseph from Challenge. You know, the issue of 𝐿-Rufai, I want to comment on it. What Mr. Olukule is saying about 𝐿-Rufai, comparing to during Jonathan, is not the same. Then, when those people were going, 𝐂𝐏 and co, and some of the governors, they went with their state. 𝐂𝐏 carried the whole corner, the governor of this, the present governor. So it's former. And at the same time, if you look at it, because of appointment, he has been in government since 1999, and because he was not given appointment, Fashola helped Tinubu. When they want to give appointment, he said he doesn't want. Let another person take it. That since 1999, it should be given to another person. If he didn't take this time, he can take another time. Since 1999. So that's why he sent the governor of the state. He didn't go with him. Thank you.
All right, thank you. 0705 5949 0829 7949. We're also live on Facebook. That's 32FM 949. Feng on Facebook. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
My name is Ade from UI.
All right, Ade, go ahead.
I want to comment on the 𝐿-Rufai group. Well, it has been their decision is coming in this way because these are a group of people. You know, nobody is saying they are the best. So.
Ade, we're struggling to hear you. We're struggling to hear you.
Is it better now?
You're kind of noisy. I don't know what's happening. Are you using an earpiece or something? There's so much feedback. Please try and call us back. 0705 5000 949 0829 7000 949. I'll go to Facebook. There's this comment here. Tolulope Adiemi says the news surrounding the defection of the former Kaduna State Governor, Nasir El-Rufai, to SDP is a good one and a welcome development as well to me, because this move will make the opposition parties wake up to their responsibilities of putting this APC-led federal government on its toes in finding lasting solutions to all the hardship associated with the removal of subsidy, as the ruling party would want to do everything possible to retain power in 2027, and as such let the opposition parties come together in salvaging the country from maladministration. Thank you for that one. Hello, good morning.
Thanks. Good morning. Good morning. This is
good morning. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, let's actually verify and an average politician does not have permanent friends and enemies. They only have permanent interest. And definitely, he is no longer in view with them now. Probably after some time again, you will hear something else. I think we should not just allow them to deceive us. When I hear people talking about that his son has seen what that will be or whoever, I think they are all the same thing. We should just be very careful with how we handle their issues. They cannot be trusted. I repeat, every one of them. Very deceitful, and they are not truthful. But the question is, who will now come there to take over those things? I think that's what we should look at. 2027, we should watch out. Good morning, Dizo.
Thank you very much, okay, for your time. 0705 5949 029 0809 7000 949. Do another call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. They are locally. This is Benga Mario calling from Apata. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Go ahead, Benga.
All right. On the question of El-Rufai to SDP, I want to ask one question. What is the motive of El-Rufai jumping from one party to another? Does he think SDP has the wherewithal to come to the limelight in 2027 election? Of course, I can't say for now. Then, does El-Rufai has the political value? Does he have the political relevance? And we are going to see many more defections on 2027. There's going to be a mass defection. And their defection is just for themselves to enjoy themselves. They don't have the interest of it. The masses at heart. We keep our fingers crossed and see what is going to happen in the 2027 election. And lastly, on what Tinubu said, that we remove the subsidy to save the unborn from debt or whatever. See, I think to me that is a big fat lie. It's a big fat lie. You have removed the subsidy, and even as we speak, how much are you buying for it? Even as we speak, look at the rate of inflation in the country. You have removed subsidy, and there's nothing we can pinpoint that the subsidy has brought to us. Instead, it has brought access and poverty to we Nigerians. The only thing I think the removal of subsidy has done is that it has benefited those politicians by them stealing part from the removal of the subsidy and at the detriment of we Nigerians. Thank you very much and have a nice day.
All right, thank you. Mr. Femi, I'd like you to touch on the Rivers situation again. The chairman of the APC in Rivers State, Tony Okoja, having called on the state governor, the sitting governor, to resign or face impeachment. You touched on it earlier on, but I'd like you to flesh it out a bit.
You see, it is so insulting. So many insults are coming from left, right, and center to the governor. They don't even respect that office. What is the strength of Tony Okocha, just a factional party chairman for APC in Rivers State, to be ordering the state governor to resign within 48 hours? They are so militant in that place and they are so insulting. And aside from that, you see, we have seen 3 interest centers in Rivers State. There is one in presidency, there is one represented by Wike and assemblymen, and there is one represented by APC. All of them trying to push the governor out of the seat. However, I want Nigerians to mark my word this morning. With these interest centers, something is likely to happen. They want to push the governor away, and when they push the governor away, they will put somebody who is their own from PDP, and then that person will now defect to APC. And after the defection, all assemblymen in Rivers State will now defect with nobody making noise. And after that, they will, they have done that. They will do that because Supreme Court has already played along with the lawmakers, because Supreme Court ruled against itself. Supreme Court had earlier ruled that anybody who left his party without any rancor at the national level, that person should lose his seat. But Supreme Court now has ruled against itself by justifying the defection of those people, saying that they did not defect, and that is why these things are happening. And this thing is being done because of 2027, because APC has seen that it is not too sure of support by the north, so the APC needs south, southeast, and southwest. That's why they are spending so much energy on River State in order to take it. So I don't want Nigerians to be deceived at all. It is what is happening there is about 2027, and you will see. No. They will put a governor there who will become an APC person, and then all of them will go to APC.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
This is John Larry. I'm calling from Agbo.
All right, welcome. Go ahead.
Like what the analyst said about the River State, that's exactly how it is. But I think we should continue watching the game that is going on here. And I know that the Rivers people too will rise up and stand against their to start with their governor. Actually, the Tony that he's talking about as the standing governor to resign, well, to me, Tony is even one of the passionate APC there. He's not even authentic chairman. You know, it has been saying this for long. But I know that, you see, when somebody is behind you, powerful person is behind you, we just be doing as if you are a powerful person. But the time is gone that the table will turn against them. Then you will know that these people, they are not even powerful. They don't even have any rank at all. Thank you and good morning.
All right, thank you very much. We have to go now. Thank you very much, Mr. Femi Olukunle, for the analysis this morning. The pay-per-view returns tomorrow, bright and early, 6:30 a.m. on 32 FM 94.9. My name is Kenny Durutilu. The Smart Kid Show is up next.